Alright guys, today we're gonna be showing the secrets of the Garfield Kart finale trailer. I got an unlisted link here. I got it from a very important source. Anyway, enough with the chit chat. Let's get some video going. Okay, so you can tell in this first shot, John is very upset about what he's seeing. I don't know what he's seeing or hearing on his phone. He might have a very bad conversation. You know, you could tell because his eyes are slanted. He's smiling, but he's already gone into insanity, you know. Because in the last games, he's getting more and more aggressive during his speeches. So, alright, let's keep that in mind. Keep that in mind for the next scene. He passed, but we could see. Can we get that again? Can we get that again? We can see John in his car getting ready to go on another racing trip like he always does. We can see Garfield staring out the window into John. I personally believe that John is going to do illegal street racing like he did in Garfield Kart Prepare to Die edition, where you could find the bonus level where John Arbuckle was actually the secret enemy. So, Garfield already knows about his betrayal, assuming this is in the future timeline of the game series. I don't know. This might be a prequel of sorts because John and Garfield don't seem to be enemies with each other yet. But at the same time, John was showing aggression on the phone earlier. So really, it could be either way. But you can also tell that the famous fire hydrant from the movie Garfield Pet Force is here. You can tell it's the same fire hydrant because it appears in the movie. It is also the fire hydrant used in the secret bonus level. I should mention it's only there in the secret bonus level where in Shin Megami Garfield, the first one, there's this hidden John Spider level as the final hidden boss. So during that scene, you could tell it was used. Here we see Garfield waking up and staring at something, but the piano picks up, so obviously something important is happening, so we should keep details. Also, in this next scene, you could see Garfield seems to be a bit cross-eyed. Maybe this might, I don't know, suggest the use that Garfield's going back to his use of using narcotics. But then it corrects itself and Garfield goes to do something. Now, it's important to notice in this shot, you can see the contrast between this desk and this flower pot. The contrast is very important, and there also seems to be a bowl of something, easy to assume dog treats for Odie. Now, let's proceed to the next scene. It'll appear Garfield has noticed something, and he is very, very happy about it. This is yet to be revealed for the whole trailer, but we can most certainly tell by that door frame that he is standing in that it appears he is going to the room he was just in. We need to keep this in mind in order to solve a constructive theory on what he's looking at. And in the next shot, we can presume it's at a different time, because he seems a lot more at peace, and is staring at a potential new character that we've not seen before. This fish that looks oddly colored. You can also notice, this is important, this is really important, he might be looking at that picture frame of something, it's unrecognizable in the trailer. Hopefully we can get more in-depth when the game releases and see what it is. Until then, we're just gonna have to wait. But you can also tell there's a second fish, maybe a skin or a separate new character. But through closer annihilation, it appears that picture frame has people in it. Again, more will be needed when the game releases. If you look even oh my god, there's tons of goldfish. There might be a new antagonist. Maybe a new side character. A faction of sorts. A covenant. Who knows? We'll just have to wait till the game releases. This is all speculation. It's all speculation. You can tell there's a bigger fish tank at the bottom. So maybe the fish are angry at each other for each other having bigger fish tanks. It's discriminating against them. I don't know. And Garfield seems to be eating something. Or has eaten something, is walking home. Alright, so in this scene, we can see Garfield seem to be enjoying some food. Steak, in particular. The importance of this scene is that there is not only steak, but we can see coffee and donuts. A food John Arbuckle seems to particularly like, or a combination, sorry. We also notice that Garfield is going back to his old eating habits due to when his girlfriend died. It appears he is stressing over the death by eating a lot of food. Quite an unhealthy habit for such a cat. Proceed. Here we have Garfield and Odie in the same shot, but if you look closely in the background, you can see pictures of John Arbuckle with someone. Garfield and Odie are known for not getting along too well, so I don't know if this is hinting at some betrayal in the series. They don't get along well, but they certainly are not enemies, correct? Well, we've been getting hints that perhaps they are not as close as we thought. You could tell by Garfield's facial expressions he is plotting to do something mean to Odie. But what could that be, of all things? Who knows? It could be anything. We can tell Garfield is using his extreme charisma to persuade Odie into doing something. Again, not clued at what it is, but it could be anything. It seems in this shot that it is revealed what Odie got tricked into doing. Perhaps he's doing this out of free will, or was tricked by Garfield to look for something hidden. Perhaps a treasure? Perhaps an ancient relic? Who knows? Stop. Enhance. As you may notice, there is a peace sign right here. A peace sign. Quite confusing, if you ask me. I don't know. Garfield Kart is known for being a very extreme series with tons of bloodshed and violence and hard drugs and hookers and swearing and all that nasty stuff. Rated A18 in every game. But there's a peace sign. Perhaps this is hinting at eternal peace in the game. But the final font looks to be a bit aggressive, per se. I don't know. Might just be the theme. Or it's spray paint on a peace symbol, perhaps hinting that John's threat in Garfield's Scarlet Devil about a nuclear warhead might have been correct, but we are unsure. That
Garfield Kart final.
That is all. That's the whole video. Bye.